I'm Jill Maybrook with Christopher Ranch, the official supplier of the world-famous Garlic Festival, and I am so excited to be here in the garlic capital of the world, Gilroy, California. Now, we're going to be celebrating all things garlic, so let's get moving and join the festivities. Come on.
We are the world's largest garlic festival.
Every year, about 100,000 people pack this 3-day event, experiencing all the festival has to offer.
They're coming from all around the world, all around the country, all around the state. It just shows that garlic is the great unifier.
And it's obvious the Garlic Festival has a cult following.
I am a huge garlic fan.
Hey, we got this back in 1987.
I got this t-shirt 20 years ago, and I'm becoming probably 30 years at least.
I love it enough to wear this hat, even though it's a little embarrassing.
We basically planned a whole camping trip weekend around this. We really love garlic.
From celebrity chefs and cooking competitions to the Flame Up at Gourmet Alley, we'll show you the best of the best, especially when it comes to the food.
Garlic is good and garlic bread is the best.
We had a garlic egg roll, and
that was delicious.
Garlic bread and scampi and garlic mushrooms and ice cream.
And these garlic lovers pay attention to the quality of the garlic they eat.
I really appreciate having garlic. It isn't coming from China.
I like that it's grown in California. I like that I know where it's from.
There's no doubt that Christopher Ranch is the best garlic in the world.
Christopher Ranch is the heart and soul of the Garlic Festival. They are our key partners in pulling this together. They provide so much support to make this festival happen. We couldn't do it without them.
I'm joined now by third-generation farmer and vice president of Christopher Ranch, Ken Christopher. Hi, Ken.
Hi, Jill. Thanks for joining us here at the Garlic Festival.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm having so much fun. So I know that Christopher Ranch supplies all the garlic for the festival, but can you tell me a little bit more about this year's crop?
I'd love to. We're in the middle of our annual harvest, and the quality of the garlic is among the best we've ever seen. In fact, we harvest over 100 million pounds of California heirloom garlic.
Wow, 100 million pounds, and that's all grown here in California?
It certainly is. We grow up and down the state of California, and we're the only garlic company in the nation that guarantees that all of our products are sourced right here in the USA.
Wow, that's amazing. You know, I always try to buy American-grown products whenever I can.
Thanks, Jill. We really appreciate it. It's so important that consumers choose to help U.S. farmers.
I totally agree. Well, I hate to cut this short, but I'm due for a little taste testing in Gourmet Alley, so I'll see you later.
See ya.
Bye. One of the best parts of the festival are the delicious garlicky dishes, and I'm here in the heart of it all, Gourmet Alley.
Hands down, the most thrilling part of Gourmet Alley is the famous Flame Up. While preparing the delicious meals for festival goers, the skilled pyro chefs put on quite the show. Columns of fire ignite from their oversized woks, soaring over 10 feet in the air. This show-stopping feat is more than enough to stop passing crowds dead in their tracks. With so many different options to choose from, I highly recommend going for one of the combo plates. If you go online in advance like I did, you can not only get your festival ticket, but you can also get a nice discount.
Gourmet Alley has always been a staple for us. We've always loved going there and trying out the food, and also the garlic flame. We got both combo plates, and we share them, so that way we get the best of, both worlds.
Every year, Christopher Ranch donates 2 tons of garlic. That guarantees the food you eat out here has the best flavor. Fan favorites like garlic-loaded pepper steak sandwiches, grilled calamari, pasta con pesto, and shrimp scampi have been enjoyed for generations.
But my favorite is the garlic bread, of course. One of the biggest draws of the festival is the celebrity chefs who come to cook and entertain for the crowds. They always bring a ton of energy, and it's always standing room only here at the cook-off stage.
In past years, the festival has hosted ABC's Carla Hall and Food Network's Giada De Laurentiis. Now, you'll get to hang out backstage with Olympian Brian Boitano and Iron Chef Michael Simon for all the action at the cook-off stage.
So first time garlic capital of the world. What do you think so far?
I love it.
We know, of course, about your amazing career as a figure skater. You're an Olympian, an Olympic champion. How did you make the jump into food? How did that transition happen?
You know, it was really interesting. I met with this figure skating producer, and he also was a producer for a Food Network show. And I said, I have this great idea to combine figure skating and food. And so I pitched him on my idea, and he said, you know, let's drop the figure skating part and just do a food. I think you could host a food show. So we shot a pilot, and then Food Network bought it. And that's pretty much how this all started.
What's your favorite dish to cook with garlic?
Ooh, that's a good thing. Pesto. Because I am Ligurian, and pesto originated in Liguria, and I have a house that I renovated. In Italy, they use garlic differently than they do in America. Actually, Americans use more garlic than Italians do.
Adults aren't the only ones that compete on the main cook-off stage. The family fun of the Garlic Festival extends to young chefs, too. At the Junior Chef Competition, aspiring young culinary masters get the chance to compete and show the judges and the crowd what they've got. One by one, they create their perfect garlic dish.
Garlic macaroni and cheese with garlic chicken tenders and roasted garlic asparagus.
She's always loved to cook. She started when she was maybe like a year old, and we started off with breakfast, and we moved on. It's great to be able to expose children to cooking. They're not, they're never too young, obviously, and I think it's very important.
The winner goes home with a new laptop and some major bragging rights on the playground.
I'm joined now by Iron Chef Michael Simon. So excited to be talking to you.
Very excited to be here. Very excited. The smell in the air is making me very happy and anxious.
So, favorite garlic dish to cook?
Oh, that's so hard. I'm a little bit of a purist. So one of my favorite things to do with garlic is actually just roast it and spread it on some, roast it, squeeze it, extra virgin olive oil, a little bit of sea salt, and then just spread it on some grilled bread. I mean, I know that sounds incredibly simple, but to me it shows it off the best, maybe with some tomatoes on top or some shaved artichoke, or you can kind of garnish it seasonally, but I like to keep it really simple.
So hungry right now. I don't know what to do after that description. I'm like, someone get me some bread.
I love bread. I mean, bread. I'm the no carb left behind guy. in this gluten-free world, I'm like, yeah, I'll take all your gluten. Give me the gluten, and I'll put some roasted garlic on it. Yeah, maybe some fresh mozzarella. I'm in a very good place. My mother's Greek and Sicilian, so a lot of food growing up as a kid. My wife is a som and also designs the restaurant, so very in the food business. And our son, who's now 31, owns a gourmet donut and coffee shop. So yeah, we're a food family.
Yeah, and that's something, at Christopher Ranch, we can relate to that in a huge way because it's 3 generations and it's all about family.
Really great food is all about family. So when you see things that are generational, like here with Christopher Ranch, there's a passion that goes into it that's so much beyond just the food itself.
I couldn't agree more. Thank you so much for talking to us. This has been awesome. We're so happy to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Michael Simon sure kept the crowd entertained during the Great Garlic Showdown, where professionals competed in an Iron Chef-style contest for a chance to win $3,000. There's fun to be had for all ages at the kid and teen zones. Face painting, arts and crafts, and age-appropriate entertainment make this a popular go-to for families.
It's great, just so many activities for the kids to do, and it's just a very welcoming space, and there's a lot of amenities and food over here, and even the sunscreen bar is a hit too, so that's great.
And families may be interested to know that kids under 9 get in free. From rock and roll to country to jazz, you'll be sure to come across an act that will get you moving. The festival routinely attracts new and up-and-coming talent from all across the country. Be sure to get to your favorite performer early, as the best shows fill up quickly.
I'm joined now by the Gilroy Garlic Festival queen and her court. Now, these ladies, they know their stuff when it comes to garlic, but we're going to be testing their knowledge. Okay, so the festival got its start 40 years ago, right? This is the 40th anniversary. So what was the year of the first festival?
1979.
Yes, so good!
1979. 1979. The first year of the Garlic Festival was 1979.
Nailed it. Amazing. Straight out the gate, killing it already. Next question. What spooky fictional character is affiliated with garlic?
Vampires.
A vampire.
Count Dracula, because he's a vampire, so it's garlic.
Did it! Yes! Right, got it. Perfect. Amazing. How much garlic is in the Stinking Roses 40 clove chicken?
It's a tricky one.
I do not know the answer to that one. I don't know the answer to that question.
Just take a guess.
I don't know. I'd say like 5?
It was a good guess. 40 clove chicken, 40 cloves.
Okay.
40 cloves.
40?
Yes, did it! So good! So good.
All kidding aside, the Miss Gilroy Garlic Festival Queen competition has been a staple of the festival since the beginning. In that time, Christopher Ranch has awarded more than $100,000 in scholarships for local entrants to pursue their dreams. The Queen and Court represent Gilroy at various events and in local media leading up to the festival each year. The Garlic Queen scholarships are just the beginning of what Christopher Ranch contributes when it comes to student success.
Christopher Ranch is a vital part of our community. They are so generous and donate hundreds of thousands of dollars every year to our public schools in Gilroy.
Christopher Ranch donated the land to fund a much-needed new high school in the Gilroy Unified School District, opened in 2009. But for decades, their commitment to education has been widespread.
Literally hundreds of thousands of dollars are given to students so they can go to college. And that's something they do every year at our two comprehensive high schools. And over the years, it must be millions of dollars.
And the Gilroy Garlic Festival is a big part of the support Christopher Ranch believes in.
Because we don't have the funds at the district level to fund programs that are outside the traditional K-12 program. So the funds that are raised at the Garlic Festival are critical. They literally are the lifeblood of those programs. Without them, they might not exist.
One more reason to feel good about enjoying all the festival has to offer.
The garlic topping competition is one of the most popular events at the festival, and it could be because of the surprise at the end.
Welcome everybody to be the garlic topping contest. Let's hear it! On your marks, get set, go!
In the topping contest, crowds of people watch a small crew top the garlic, removing the stems and the roots. That gives it the look we're all used to seeing in the grocery store. It's done the same way during Christopher Ranch harvest time. In fact, you'll often see employees competing at the festival. A winner is declared based on how much product was topped in a certain amount of time. It can be intense for a first-timer, but definitely worth the fun. We caught up with Bill Christopher right after one of the competitions.
They moved super fast. That was very impressive.
Yeah, we're always good when no one cuts their fingers, so it was a good day today.
Yeah, and they did so much in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, the women went today about 60 pounds. That was a record for the Garlic Festival.
60 pounds, that's crazy.
But the craziest part is when the competition finishes. The crowd scrambles to collect as much free garlic as possible. People always ask, what's the must-have item to take home from the Gilroy Garlic Festival? Well, look no further than the Christopher Ranch Garlic Booth, where you can pick up a California heirloom garlic braid. Feel like giving it a try? Every day at the festival, attendees have the opportunity to learn how to braid stalks of garlic from one of Gilroy's master garlic braiders. We've talked about Christopher Ranch supplying all the garlic for the festival, but what do you know about Christopher Ranch as a company? And where does the company grow and process all that garlic?
Right here in Gilroy, California.
The Christopher Ranch is the largest grower, packer, and shipper of garlic in California, and California grows over 90% of the garlic that's grown in the United States.
And the 100 million pounds of garlic the ranch grows annually is one of a kind.
50 years ago, my grandfather, Don Christopher, acquired the seed from the Piedmont region of Italy, and it's actually been in my family's cultivation for over 50 years. So we can say definitively that Christopher Ranch has the only heirloom seed in the country.
That heirloom variety is a garlic lover's dream.
You're going to have a lot of initial heat when you first bite into the clove, and you're going to have more of a bold, nutty flavor. It's fantastic for cooking. I can go just about any kind of dish.
Christopher Ranch has grown exponentially over its 60-year history.
My dad started out with about 3 employees. Now we have over 600 full-time employees and probably 800 with all our warehouses across the United States.
But they've always stayed true to their roots and to the value that started it all, growing the highest quality garlic.
Working for Christopher Ranch, you really feel like you're a part of the family. All the Christophers come out to the field and check everything, and they're very hands-on. They take pride in every piece of garlic they're touching. It definitely shows in the final product.
Having the Christopher Ranch name on the label means a lot to us. We're the best garlic, we're the best quality, and whatever you need going forward in the future, we will have that for you.
So the festival got its start in 1979, and I'm joined now with one of its founders, Don Christopher. Hi, Don.
How you doing?
Great. I mean, I'm in the garlic capital of the world. What could be bad?
I know. I've been doing this for 40 years now.
Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. So can you tell me a little bit about what the first festival was like?
The first festival wasn't here. You had to walk across the field where the cattle were and everything. They figured on 5,000 people, and by gosh, we had 15,000 people. And it blew everybody away because they didn't have tickets for everybody. So they redid the tickets over and over again. So that was a good thing.
And did you ever imagine that the festival would be as popular as it is today?
You couldn't imagine at that time that we'd be this popular in 40 years. I mean, unbelievable. And we've enjoyed every minute of it, honestly.
Definitely, and it's such a wonderful thing for the community.
I think it is too. And I'm so glad to have a bunch of grandkids that are around here helping me.
I know you're not the only Christopher running around the ranch, so what's it like to have 3 generations of your family in one company under one roof?
Can't beat it. Really and truly, you can't beat having family.
And finally, I have to ask you, we're in the garlic capital of the world, we're at the 40th anniversary of the festival. What is your favorite thing to eat at Gourmet Alley?
The combination plate. I think I like that because it has a steak sandwich and it has a calamari. It's got everything you want.
Don Christopher, along with visionary Rudy Malone and master chef Val Felice, founded the Gilroy Garlic Festival in 1979. Over the years, Christopher Ranch has supplied more than 80 tons of fresh California-grown garlic. Christopher Ranch has also made improvements to the amphitheater stage and seating areas, sponsored celebrity chefs and cooking competitions on the cook-off stage, and much more.
We are blessed to have Christopher Ranch as not just a founder or a partner, but really the essence of the festival is built around Christopher Ranch, and we're so fortunate to have them be such a sustaining part of this festival.
As part of the 40th annual celebration, Christopher Ranch gave away free California-grown garlic bulbs to the first 4,000 festival guests each morning.
It was really cool. We got some free samples of Christopher Ranch garlic at the door, and I know I always love it in all the dishes here, so I really can't wait to try using it at home too.
Well, thank you very much for having this for the last 40 years, and I'm finally here, and I will be back.
There's one part of the festival you can't miss. If you're feeling adventurous, be sure to try the Gilroy Garlic Ice Cream. I find the garlic flavor gives the vanilla an unexpected but fun kick.
Well, I thought it was going to be a heavy garlic flavor, and I wasn't going to really like it, but after I took one little lick, so to speak, I loved it. In fact, I went back and stuck and got another free one.
It's clearly a crowd favorite, as evidenced by the lines of people eagerly awaiting this famous frozen snack.
Anything with garlic, I'm eating it. If it has garlic in it, it's drawing me to it.
It's definitely a place to be around other garlic-minded people.
This is part of our tribe. It's a really, really nice festival. Different than almost any other festival in the country that I've been to. It's just much more organic. It's part of the community. Always have liked this place.
Just want everybody to know this is the place to be.
Thank you so much for joining me on this garlicky adventure. I've had the best time, and it really is an experience like no other. I hope that you'll join us here next year for family fun, celebrity chefs, delicious food, and all of it is brought to you by Christopher Ranch Garlic. Have a great one. I'm going to go get some more garlic bread, and I'll see you soon. Bye.